The game changed, I'm here to restore order. New school and old school, I'm here to connect the border. Real hip-hop is just trying to bring that feeling back. I'm a fan of the culture, so for real I be missing that. When you had to really rap, you said
y'all. Let's do it.
Trash, you get nothing if you hot. You get it dapped, Bronx the birthplace of the legendary genre. August 11th is the date, really you should honor. Important date, if you don't know about it, it's a problem. It happened to be the date that hip-hop was started. Cameras one said bring it to the cipher. Gucci rap taking the war. That was fire.
I need y'all to share this though.
No joke, was on the line.
To break down the facts of the battle last night. Since they were talking about who sold the most records, who had the most hits, who had the most nominations, how many awards they win on their collaborations, mixtape. All the facts here on IBP Media, special edition of the Underground Lounge. I need y'all to share this. Give me your comments, what you think what happened last night on the battle. Dipset in the locks. Let's do it. I got the facts. Shout out to Calypso Black on my theme music. Underground IPP Media Group. What up? Yeah.
Eminem wordplay will put you in a different place. Marty had you thinking the way you can get away. Missy is the reason that the people can't stand the rain. Missy is the reason that the people can't stand the rain.
Let's go. Let's do this.
Missy is the reason that the people can't stand the rain.
Oh man. Yeah. Oh man, it's definitely been an amazing night last night. I've been up early this morning since I got off work. I've been doing my research for about 2 hours now on the internet. I've been doing research on Dipset. I've been doing research on the locks. I did enough research today to where I read, the independent awards down to the mixtape awards, down to the tracks they recorded, down to how many record sales combined. Because you know that Jules Santana has some mixtapes. Jim Jones came out with a mixtape with Max B. I'm counting everything that they've done in their catalog. I did the research on everything. It took me 2 hours this morning to do the research because I wanted facts on here. I went deep. I went to websites that they brought me to websites that I haven't heard before, down to the UK awards, down to the Japan awards, I broke everything down to a science between Dipset and the locks, or the locks versus the Dipset, however way y'all want to put it. You know what I mean? Y'all give me your thoughts in your comments. Make sure y'all subscribe right now to IBP Media Group right now on YouTube. I think we need a discussion on this because a lot of Locks fans saying this and a lot of Dipset fans saying that. I'm finna break down the facts right now. I got my paperwork right here. I did my research. You know what I mean? Shout out to Band Fam. You know what I'm saying? The legendary, Devonair, Divine and Devonair. I'm representing both. I love them guys. They know what's going on. Hashtag what? It's coming soon. Shout out to them. Make sure y'all hit them up on the All-Star Radio Show. All that stuff, man. Let's go. Yeah. What's going on, fam? We here to break down the Dipset in the locks versus last night. I got the numbers of stats of both groups. This is combined. And for you Dipset fans, I'm going to go Dipset first. And I got the facts right here. You know what I mean? What up? You know what I mean? So I'm going to go right into it. Let's start off with Dipset. Okay? Jules Santana been doing his thing. I did some research on Jules. I did some research on Camp, Jim Jones, and stupid ass, excuse my French, to Freaky Zeke. He's a clown. Awesome. So I'm not even gonna speak on him. Okay. But from the stats I have with Dipset, Dipset has been nominated 8 times in their career. That's all the awards combined. They've been nominated 8 times. Jim Jones was nominated for Pop Champagne in 2009. He lost in the BET Awards. He lost in MTV Awards for the Video of the Year. He lost in the UK Award for Pop and Champagne in 2009. But he has been nominated. You know what I mean? Just to let y'all know, he's been nominated, but he's not won. He hasn't won. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man Anthony Whiteman. You know what I'm saying? You already know. Also, Ballin' was #1 on the charts 5 weeks in a row. Ballin' was nominated, but did not win. The BET Awards, Grammys, Worldwide Awards, whatever. He did not win. 2003, Dipset did win the Duo or Group of the Year. They did win a Grammy in 2003. They was Hip Hop Artist of the Year, Duo or Group on 2003. Cam, old boy, was nominated in 2002, but he did not win. He did not win. Old boy was audible mention in Billboard Awards. Let's go to the mixtape with Dipset. What y'all think about that? You know what I mean? No doubt. On the mixtape era with Dipset, Dipset came out with 21 mixtapes altogether. They came out with 21 mixtapes. They was nominated for Mixtape Awards 4 times and did not win at all. Even with their collaborations in a career, they have not been nominated. Okay? Now, that was Dipset. That was Dipset. So why Jules Santana last night was saying, you know, they didn't have no hits, and all you Dipset saying they had more hits than the Lox. Let's go to the Lox now, catalog. All right. Jadakiss won a Grammy for Why in 2004. He also won award for Why, featuring Anthony Hamilton in the Teen Choice Awards in 2004. He also won the MTV Music Awards in 2002 with Jennifer Lopez, Jenny from the Block, and he also won the Billboard Award for that same song. Styles P won Locked Up with Akon in 2007, also the Teen Choice Awards, and also that song was nominated and won for Song of the Year for the World Music Awards for Locked Up. Sheik Luch won in the UK for his Silverbacks 1 album with the song with Betty Wright, which they performed last night, which was hot. Also, the Lox and MTV Awards won for All About the Benjamins in 98, and also won the BET Awards 98, 97, also with Mariah Carey featuring the Lox and Mace Honey Remix, MTV Awards, and also was nominated for a Grammy, but did not win. That's just the hits for you Dipset fans. Okay? For you Dipset fans. Now let's go to the mixtape with the Lox. The mixtape era. They came out with 42 mixtapes in their career. That's combined, all of them together. I'm not even counting the new mixtapes that came out in the past 2 years. Okay? They've been nominated 4 of 4 at the Mixtape Awards. They won 4 of 4. They won 4 times in the Mixtape Awards. Their combined nominations, they was nominated 15 times in their career as a group and as of collective as a singles they have together. Okay, let's go to record sales. Can we do this? Can we do this? The Locks came strong last night, man. They killed it. They murdered them. Controversy Carl, shout out to him. He is also the co-host of the Fan Cave. Make sure y'all tune in on IBP on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. They be on IBP Media Group. Make sure y'all subscribe right now to the YouTube. Appreciate that. I watched the last show. I enjoyed it. Amazing sports show, which is the #1 sports show in upstate New York, period, when it comes to podcasts. I did research on that. Y'all do that's the #1 sports show. I need to go ahead and tune into that, no doubt. Awesome. So now let's go to can we go to record sales combined in their career? Record sales combined. Let's start off with Dipset. The Dipset sold over 182 million in their career. That's including streams. Okay. All right. Do your research. I did that. I took me 2 hours to do this research this morning. I was actually in the computer for the show. 2 hours on the computer, Googling my behind off on 3 different computers, getting the numbers together, adding, subtracting, all that, the awards and all that. Y'all go back and watch this. Boom. So Dipset sold, I say, over 182 million records sold in their career. The Locks sold over 292 million records sold, from Bad Boy Records to Rough Riders combined, including the compilations. Them is the stats right there. And last night, it was good. It was good in hip hop. It was off the chain. I enjoyed it. You know what I mean? Hey, I mean, the way they did things last night, they had to do it like that, give it snippets, because they wanted to prove that the Locks had a lot of hits just off of Benjamin's. Just off the Benjamin single that Jadakiss wrote most of that song. He wrote Diddy verse. You know what I mean? He wrote his verse. And he co-wrote Lil' Kim's verse. Okay? On that song. And just that song by itself, half of Dipset catalog can't get the numbers of that one single. That's facts. You know what I mean? So, and I have to say, the Dipset had hard music, but especially on the mixtape stats, man. The mixtape stats is crazy. You know what I mean? The mix, the Locks, D Block, Jadakiss, Sheik Luke combined of 42 mixtapes in their career. They won 4 times in the mixtape awards, which I didn't know that. That was new to me when I did the research on that, on the mixtape. That Piff mixtape awards, they won 4. They had 4. They were nominated 4 times and they won 4 times. Dipset was nominated 6 times and never won a mixtape awards. If I'm mistaken, Dipset lost 3 times to Lil Wayne on the mixtape awards, and they lost 2 times with Gucci Mane. So they came up with some hot mixtapes, but no cigar. The best #1 hit out of the whole Dipset was Ballin'. Ballin' sold more than Oh Boy Cameron. Ballin' outshined Oh Boy 5 weeks #1 on the #1 charts at #1, and it was in the top 10 for 17 weeks. Oh Boy hit #1 for 3 weeks in a row, and also was on the top 10 for only I think 8 weeks, something like that. So you know what I mean? Jim Jones was strong. I remember that year. Jim Jones was very strong that year. You know what I mean? No doubt. Yeah, that's right. Numbers don't lie. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Anthony White. Yeah, numbers don't. These are the stats. I was up this morning with my coffee. Got my coffee. I was on this computer. I'm on my tablet. I'm on my laptop. I'm on my phone, just doing my research, getting the numbers right. And these what I came up with. And yeah, and as far as ghostwriting for Jadakiss ghostwrite for a lot of people, even in songs. He helped co-wrote Mariah Carey's. He helped wrote a lot of joints. Anthony Hamilton. He wrote that hook on Why. So it's like he is definitely in his game. So the things that he was saying yesterday that Jadakiss was saying was straight facts. You know what I mean? Yeah, Bad Boy behind you. You definitely found a, and it is what it is. Far as the battle last night, the Lox was more organized on stage as a group. They put that work in. Dipset always did solo material and always did mix. They didn't really do too many shows together. So their stage performance wasn't organized. They remind me of an amateur group that these shows that I go to now and support. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And if they was unorganized. Cameron tried to keep everything in order, but when everybody tipsy and everything, it's hard to get that moving. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? It is what it is. So when it comes to stats, hits, catalog, credibility, work ethic, grind, the Lox slaughtered Dipset. Dipset was more hood. There's more underground artists than mainstream because the Lox was, remember, Lox came right into the mainstream once they got signed with Bad Boy, and then that gave them the kickstart mainstream. Dipset was underground for a long time. I remember I was getting Dipset joints before they even got a deal. I was hearing Dipset tracks, mixtapes, singles, collaborations, and all that. So they was really underground heavy in the game back in the day. And I've been hearing when they first formed together, when Cameron was forming that group together, when he was with Rockefeller. So it was like he was building that foundation, that empire then. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's right, definitely. You know what I'm saying? They definitely they showed out on stage, man. The Lox. I'm a Dipset fan too. I love Dipset. But I think that if Cam was more organized with the group back when they first was hot, I think they would have been a little bit better. But everybody was going through different things in their life during their careers, as far as court cases and all that type of stuff, going through things, going through with Max B, going to court. So they had a lot of mental health issues, going through a lot of things at that time, where the Lox, they always work together. They're a good team. Especially people like Sheik Luke's style speak. I mean, take a look at it. Look at the stats here. Just Jadakiss style speak and Sheik Luke. Just of them combined of their solo joints, they've been nominated 15 times. You know what I mean? MTV Awards, they killed it. With Mariah Carey. Come on, man. It's like Jadakiss wasn't lying last night. And I'm glad that I did the research. I enjoyed it. That's one of the best verses that I've seen since the old school joint with Earth, Wind & Fire and Isley Brothers. And I think this battle was one of the top ones since Snoop Dogg and DMX. But I think this might hit the top one for me. I'm gonna get the stats of all around how many people was watching. I know on Instagram it came to 500,000, but I heard through the grapevine that Triller, because they also played on Triller. I heard on Triller it hit 7 million. I'm gonna look that up more. I'm gonna get facts on that, but I heard through the Twitters and all that they was at 7 million. But I'm gonna check. I'm gonna get to lock that in for you guys, so y'all can definitely. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all check out my man Anthony Whiteman. You know what I mean? Doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? Too Strong for Suicide. You know what I'm saying? The book is coming. You know what I mean? So make sure y'all do what to do with that. Make sure y'all go to the YouTube channel and definitely subscribe to the IBB Media Group on YouTube right now so you get the notifications. This is a special edition of the Underground Lounge with IBB Media. IBB Media got 3 podcasts under one umbrella. We got 3 new podcasts coming soon for mental health. We out here with my homegirl Nikki. We got some more stuff from my man Jeff from South Africa. His podcast is coming soon. So this platform will have with all different types of podcasts, including my podcast, Underground Lounge. We got the fan cave, and we have the culture show with Shay. And shout out to the boss, CEO of IBP Media, Emmanuel Kulu, which his book is definitely out now. I got my book right here, the Gold Edition of Black Pharaoh. You know what I'm saying? Get your book right now on Amazon right now. It's on sale right now. And to make sure you get your copy right now. This is the second book. And he got Kid's book coming. He has a movie coming out. And he has a series, hopefully be on Netflix within the next 2 years. So we're working. Shout out to IBP Media Group. This is a special edition of Underground Lounge, giving you the recap of the Lox versus Dipset. It was amazing. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. Anthony Wiping, that's my bro, one of my mentors, one of the cats that put me on in his movie, Child Support, the movie, which is also right now on YouTube. And make sure you put that website up there, Anthony, too, so I can post that up so they can see all your other movie series that you're coming out with and you're working on, so they can go ahead and check that out. And I'm going to put them on the show soon on the Underground Lounge in the fall. So, you know what I'm saying? I already got that. Going to get that locked in. Anthony put you on the show, interview you, give you an update what's going on with you and your enterprise. So we're going to make it do what it do, man, right here on the Underground Lounge. So at the end of the story, y'all, the Lox murdered Dipset in the verses. Yeah. You know what I mean? Murdered. You know what I mean? No doubt. Make sure you check out that video right there too, man. Bags of Money from Prince Killer. Hashtag BandFam is coming soon. Make sure y'all go check that out too. You know what I'm saying? No doubt, man. You know, we here live and direct right here on YouTube, Facebook, all that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Yeah, the Lox put in a great performance. It was real hip hop. Hip hop started from the streets. You know what I'm saying? All that. Forget, you know, the lip singing and all that flashing. No, you know what I'm saying? People do what they do, and you know what I'm saying? And you know, and they OGs, man. You know, a lot of people don't remember their words. I know I get to the point when I perform, I forget my words because I don't be on stage that much. I was on stage last week for the first time in 7 years. And I'm gonna be opening up for. Matter of fact, I'm doing a show with DJ Flipside, the Wu-Tang Clan mixtape DJ, an affiliate, you know what I'm saying, on September 2nd in Albuquerque, New Mexico. You know what I'm saying? So definitely, this is what we got going on. This is what I got going on here on the Underground Lounge. So y'all keep on, stay tuned. Make sure y'all share this on your page. Show a lot of love, man. We here. If anybody want to be on the show and get an interview, DM me. I'll let you know what you got to do. I'm going to do my next special show I'm doing. I'm doing an album review show for Core Septic out of A64. I'm getting that scheduled up soon. He just released his album, Stormy Weather 3. I listened to the whole joint, man, and I'm going to play the whole album. We finna get that scheduled. Me and Core Septic going to get that scheduled, and we're going to play each track on the show and let y'all hear the album so y'all can give a review what y'all think. And it's on all platforms right now. And I'm in the process of doing more album reviews. There's a lot of cats coming out with some hot underground music right here on the Underground Lounge on IBP Media Group. You know what I mean? So that's the report on the battle. I gave y'all the stats. Make sure y'all go back and watch this. And if you don't see this on your feeds and you hear about it, you can also go to IBP Media subscribe, and you can go back and watch this video. And shout out to the Locks. Shout out to Dipset. That was classic hip hop one last night. It was off the chain, and it was good to get this history out to let y'all know the stats of all things on the Locks and the Dipset. This is your boy the Joker right here, doing what it do. And can I end this joint off real quick to my man Core Septic? You know what I mean? I'm gonna end it off with Core Septic because we're gonna do the album review soon. We're gonna get that settled in soon. This is Core Septic right here, man. You know what I'm saying? Out the mud. Let's go.
I ain't asking for a damn thing. I've been getting it out the mud, man. I've been hustling on my own, man. I ain't asking you for shit, nigga. I ain't asking for a damn thing. I've been getting it out the mud, man. I've been hustling on my own, man. I ain't asking you for shit, nigga.
50 and still fire. Why would I retire when so many more could be inspired? Out the mud, the Maya struggle fuel my desire. Be a liar if I said I wasn't on Spencer for hire. Applying pressure like a pair of grip pliers. In charges through conviction, so I guess it's 8 prior. Look, my life a movie and it's still filming. That mean I'm still living. That mean I'm still building a legacy for my children and their children's children. West, my south, east, west, and north, my real niggas. So follow me if you're ready. Not being petty, but Reggie had me with more cake and rock stole than Lil Debbie. Had the best plugs, nigga, and the best drugs. 18 and next up, and Big Cuz got sent up, and that's fucked Still up. Screaming Southside to my mouth tied. I say you the best, but you the greatest. That sound about right.
What? I ain't asking for a damn thing. I've been getting it out the mud, man. I've been hustling on my own, man. I ain't asking you for shit, nigga. I ain't asking for a damn thing.
Tag Core Septic right now. Tag Professor Dogface.
I ain't asking you for shit, nigga.
I turn nothing to something. Get up off your ass, go get it, nigga, you bugging. I did it myself, I ain't asked a nigga for nothing. But this 45, yeah, you can get it for frontin'. So sit back, I used to be broke, but I fixed that. Tryna turn a swerve into a six-pack, you get that? But I ain't joking though. I'ma keep dropping this dope until you overdose. I'ma open and close the show. Don't ask about your hoe, you supposed to know. If she jump in a car with her friends, you supposed to go. I'm lying. Go in. I'm trying to hit me on the book, ask me how I'm doing, I'm fine. No reflex, I don't fuck with your reject. Not being rich right now is the only shit that I regret. You better believe that, I made my mark. My life was like a movie, I ain't no actor, but shit, I played my part.
I ain't asking for a damn thing. I've been getting it out the mud, man. I've been hustling on my own, man. I ain't asking you for shit, nigga. I ain't asking for a damn thing. I've been getting it out the mud, man. I've been hustling on my own, man.
What y'all think about this track right here?
You for shit,
let's go. Let me know what y'all think about this. Out of 5 mics, and I get this joint a 4.5. Y'all let me know what y'all get this joint. Yeah, we're gonna do the album review coming soon. Core Septic, man, he back, man. Legendary MC. He one of my top MCs coming out the city. You know what I mean? Out the city of Anderson, South Carolina. Just one of my top MCs. Yo, I'm up out of this joint, man. You know what I mean? My theme music, Carlito Black, man. We out of here, man. Salute. Appreciate y'all.
The game changed, I'm here to restore order. New school or old school, I'm here to connect the border. Real hip-hop, if you tryna bring that feeling back. I'm a fan of the culture, so for real I be missing that. When you had to really rap, when you said you could spit a rap. Trash, you get nothing. If you hot, then you get it dap. Bronx the birthplace of the legendary genre. August 11 is the date, really you should honor. Important date, if you don't know about it, it's a problem. It happened to be the date that hip-hop was started. Cameras 1 said bring it to the cipher. Coogee rap, taking the war, that was fire. Rakim, I ain't no joke, was on the lineup. Jada and Nate Dogg Link and brought you times up. Jada and Nate Dogg Link and brought you times up. Jada and Nate Dogg Link and brought you times up. Nas in my speakers, I'm vibing out to Illmatic. Got myself a gun at a time, a dog is still Matic. Jay-Z, 50 years old, and he still snapping DMX. Flush on my flesh, that's some real rapping 90s. B.I.G. was dropping some ill classics, student of the game. Because of them, I'm skilled at it. Respect to the OGs that put in work and paid the way. Beanie Siegel felt it in the air. Pop choked his fame. Bone dead harmony and flow, but then they changed